35 now. I'm 35, I just got my own place. Took a while. Some people my age are astronauts. I'm just excited that I get to pee with the door open. Which is what I did at my old place. It just made my roommate sad. But like, you're 35, you think you can close the door? I'm like, you're 40 and living with a guy that pees with the door open. Maybe you need to get your life together. Judge not, lest how the rest of that goes. I just like, you get reminded of like your own immaturity. Like I was using one of those accelerator hand dryers, like the super high powered ones, and I realized if I put my hands just right, I can make a totally wicked fart sound. And right as I perfected the fart sound, I remember like, oh yeah, one of my best friends from high school is a surgeon. But then I was just like, that's too bad. He's got no time to make wicked fart sounds with his hand dryer. He's got to scrub up and get right to the operating room. It's rough life for him, rough life. He's missing out. I don't know if I got my own place because it's like I'm 30, like that's what it was the pressures of like societal pressure. Like that's what you do, you're 35, you're a grown man, you live by yourself, and you're an independent man, you live by yourself, you start drinking scotch instead of crappy beer, and you switch back to briefs. That's what you do, because you're a grown man, and that's what grown men do. Or if I got my own place because I realize I'm about to get the type of weird that I can't even have people witness on accident anymore. Things are about to get strange, and I'm gonna need some solitude for that. And I think it's much more that. It's not so much like, I'm gonna pay my bills on time and read more books. It's much more like, Twizzlers look like they fit in buttholes. And I cannot have somebody walking into the laboratory when Dr. Kyle is conducting his experiments. It's a corkscrew shape. Lick 'em and stick 'em, fellas. Find out about your bodies. It's 2012. It's not gay. It's about loving yourself. It's okay. A lot of people think Henry David Thoreau went into the woods, civil disobedience, self-reliance. Nope, Twizzlers and buttholes. T and the B, that's what he needed. You read Walden real close. T and the B. That is stupid. Oh, man. Hey, you guys ever get so lonely you sleep on your own couch instead of in your own bed? Because at least that way it feels like you're laying next to somebody. Looks like I'm the little spoon again tonight. Maybe throw an ex-girlfriend's old t-shirt on a pillow. Not for humping, just for cuddling. Nobody's weird here. Loneliness is a subjective term. You know, it's different for everybody. Man, you're cast away on an island. There's nobody around. That's lonely. You know, but it could also mean you lack the simple courage to be able to say hello to somebody sitting next to you on a bus. That's lonely too. You know, for me, I can define loneliness. I can just hone it in as the very moment that I realized that I had forgotten I was masturbating at a motel in Green Bay, Wisconsin. That's it. That's the point. That's what I remember. Because that's what happens. I'm a comedian. My dream came true. A lot of my dream is just me in a hotel room treating myself like an animal. Just, it's not even sexual anymore. It's just like an aggressive shooing away of a nuisance at this point. So like, come on, get out of here. It's like I'm taking a broom to get raccoons off the porch. Like, come on, just, yeah, come on, yeah. Like, I understand now why a dog can hump something but still look right at you. Like, I understand that when you see a dog, it's like, what, this feels good and you're my buddy. Why? You're the one making it weird. What? Why? It was. I was just like in the shower and there was a boner. I was like, well, roll up your sleeves, you know. It's like shoveling snow at this point. You know what we do. Something you gotta do. Just dead-eyed staring at a wall. And I realized that on the shelf there, I bought the little size of shampoos. I bought dandruff shampoo on accident. And I saw that and I was like, I don't have dandruff. And I remember that's like the old Head and Shoulders jingle. Because I was like, I don't have dandruff. And then out loud, I just went, exactly. And I had a little chuckle. I had a little chuckle to myself. Like, that's fine. If you're making jokes like this and you're in a shower, you're right to go out there and pursue your dreams, Kyle. You're on the right path. You're doing this stuff in the shower. You're cutting yourself up. You're doing the right thing with your life. Anyway, what else? What were we doing? Oh, yeah, well. Oh, man. That's good. I got my own place because, like, instead of going to the gym, like, I could just stay home and cry now, so that's pretty awesome. You macho guys crying yet? You doing any of that stuff? Tough guys? Having a good cry? Waylon Jennings, you getting one? I love a good old cry. It's good for you. Do what you gotta do. Allow that. It's not good to keep that stuff, but do what you do. Pull the drapes, put on DVD of How to Train Your Dragon, let it out. Let it out. It's not good to keep all those emotions bottled up inside of you. Now, it's not great to uncork them all at the grocery store at 11:30 at night. But once you've allowed yourself these triggers, you don't know when that magical Linda Ronstadt song is gonna play and you're just in the frozen food section. Like, we're doing this here? We're doing this here, okay. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, wow. Oh, Stouffer's frozen dinner for two. Looks like I'm gonna have leftovers on that one. Yeah, she is gone, all right. You ever see a TV dinner just abandoned in the beer aisle? Yeah. That's me, I did that. That's my street art. Take that, Banksy. I don't even have to mess up anybody's wall or nothing. Just left some Salisbury steaks on top of some Coors Lights. I think you get the message.